Did you know flaming hot Cheetos were invented by a janitor? He became a PepsiCo executive, wrote best-selling books, and even inspired a Netflix movie. This is the story of Richard Montañez and the billion-dollar idea no one saw coming. Richard Montañez was born into a family of Mexican immigrants. He grew up in a one house shared by 10 people. They had no hot water, sometimes not even food. In school, he was bullied for his broken English. One day, he just stopped going. By high school, he had dropped out completely. Washing cars, working fields, struggling to get by. Society had already written his story, and it wasn't a happy one. In the late 1970s, Richard got a job as a janitor at a Frito-Lay plant. He swept floors, cleaned toilets, and stayed invisible. No one cared what he thought. They barely knew his name. But Richard was curious. He watched how machines worked, noticed what sold and what didn't. Then one day, everything changed. A production line broke down. Plain corn snacks came out without seasoning. Richard took a bag home. At home, he remembered the flavors of his childhood: spicy, tangy, bold. He coated the chips in chili and lime. His family tried them, and their eyes lit up. He thought, why isn't anyone marketing snacks to Latinos? Most people would have stopped there. But Richard, he picked up the phone and called the CEO of Frito-Lay. Yes, the CEO. With no degree, no title, and a heavy accent, he walked into that boardroom, sweating through a cheap suit, and pitched his idea: flaming hot Cheetos. At first, doubts, silence. People didn't get it. Too spicy, too niche, too risky. But the CEO, he saw the fire. The chips hit shelves. Latinos went crazy for it. Then everyone else did too. Flamin' Hot Cheetos exploded. Richard rose through the ranks. He became an executive. He trained thousands of workers, taught corporate teams to honor cultural roots, and inspired millions with his story. He wrote books. He starred in a Netflix movie about his life, but he never forgot the mop, the floor, and the voices that once told him to stay small. Richard Montañez's story isn't about chips. It's about courage. It's about turning rejection into revolution. And it's a reminder: you don't need permission to dream big. You don't need credentials to be creative. You just need fire and the guts to let it burn. If this story lit a fire in you, share it and let someone else know they're more than what the world tells them.